in Canada, people say what they want to say. Like I had seen that like multiple times. A person next to me, like the person is talking on the phone, and they say, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Okay, thank you, bye bye. And I was like,
yeah, that for me.
what is going on? Yeah, no, my best friend just invited me to his birthday, and I was like, and you said that, and yeah, but why? Because I don't want to go. But how can you tell your best friend you don't want to go? Because I don't want to go. That's it, you know.
It's so
but
hard.
yeah, it's very hard for us, right? So, but being a person like that had like experienced this culture for so long, right now I don't understand when people say yes when they mean no, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't want to go, just tell them. You can say like, hey, now I think I can't go, but people don't say no. They say they are going, but they don't show up.
I'm terrible for that.
That's my call, guys. Let's say the truth, you know. It's
I'm
difficult
trying
for
my
us.
best now to say no when I don't want to do things.
But when we are talking to Brazil, I think everyone gets the code, right?
Yeah, we don't have.
Yeah, you don't have
we
to.
code switch a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try my best now to in a gentle way, because of course we're Brazilians. We
Yeah,
know.
we're never gonna say, eu não quero ir na sua festa. Obrigada pelo convite. Tenha bom dia. Não vai existir isso.
We try to give an excuse. At least we try to give an excuse.
Exactly.
Because if we just say, oh no, I don't want to go. It's like, oh wow, this person hates me.
Você acredita que eu liguei pra ele, chamei ele pra minha festa e ele falou que ele não quer ir? Eu não acredito que ele falou isso.
This person hates me completely.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's very difficult for Brazilians to understand that.
Yeah.
Because it's such a part of our culture.
Yeah. And I think you don't have to change it. Like,
that's why people like us.
Yeah,
Like,
because we are nice.
Because we are nice to our detriment.
Exactly.
But yeah, a lot of foreign people love Brazilians.
Yeah. I think most of them, they love Brazil. They love the culture,
Maybe not Portuguese
the
people,
food.
but
Yeah,
most everyone else.
Anyway, but what I was going to say, when we are interacting with foreigners, I think it's important to like let them know what we really mean, because sometimes it's something that compromises the communication, right? Because we say something and they don't really get that, right? It's crazy, but it's nice. It's one of the things that I think I don't know if I had ever talked to you about that, because we talk a lot about culture during our meetings. We used to have more meetings, right? Right now I don't have the time, unfortunately, to do it. So, but I used to have a professor at college that used to say that culture is the most important trait in a human being, that is even more important than your instinct for surviving, that people prefer to die than to give up a part of their culture, depends on how strong it is. And when you think about that, you're like, oh no, but this is something too harsh. But if you think about like a lot of wars, they happened because of culture. Like a person felt like invaded in their culture, not only territorially, but like my culture is not being respected, my religion is not being respected, so I'm gonna die and kill because of that, right? And sometimes I think when we are interacting with foreigners, we forget about that, and this is something so important, because as you said, language is not about only like the code that we are using to communicate, it's about the culture, right?
Yes, it's entirely connected to the culture.
Exactly.
And we don't have to go into the politics of it all now. But for example, Europe is going through that a lot nowadays with immigration of different people from different places, and that's a big discussion that they are having now. And because of that, because of culture, right? Like how cultures mesh is very important, like how they get along, and sometimes they don't get along.
Yeah, exactly.
And language is a big part of that.
Yeah, also.